Hello my friends, my name is John Weberg for those of you who do not know me, and in today's video I'm literally going to show you how to advertise to thousands of people hourly, and you can do it completely free. I'm going to show you a way you can do it with a very small upgrade as well that will allow you to reach over 384,000 people daily, because I'm doing this Herculist review here today. This is one of the longest running advertising sites online. And there are literally over 384,000 members. And you can get literally hordes of website traffic from Herculist and its members, and you can get it daily. Herculist is a type of safe list mailer, might even call it a traffic exchange as well. And I'm going to explain how that works so you understand. I've been marketing online now for over 22 years, and I have used these types of sites the entire time. But there are some marketers out there that are in certain niches and stuff that just frown at using safe list mailers, traffic exchanges, and they will tell you that they don't work. So if you ever see that out there, just understand it means they don't know how to use them. And I'm going to show you how to use safe list. I've showed in lots of my other videos, but I'm going to show you how to use Herculist a little bit here. I'm going to walk you through on my screen, so make sure you watch this whole video. It is very important. But the way a safe list mailer works is you view my website, I view your website, and it's done by email. Now, email marketing is the most powerful form and the highest ROI of any marketing you can do online. And there's a big reason why we continue to use these sites after this long. And I'm going to point that out to you right here. And I'm going to actually show you some results. So here's one program we've been promoting for several years. And me and my son have literally earned over $333,000 from this site. This is an affiliate program that we've been a member of for years. We don't promote it as much anymore. We build multiple streams of income, and how we can build multiple streams of income like this is because of the fact that we have hordes of traffic at our fingertips. So here's another site here that we started promoting more recently called Affiliate Mentor. I've done videos on this. I've done videos on everything we've ever joined. You can see what we're involved with currently in my YouTube channel. But anyway, you can see from this site so far we've earned over $19,000, and we keep earning from this monthly on autopilot. Here's another site that we promoted for several years. You can see here we've earned literally over $163,000 from this site, and we literally get paid from them weekly. We get paid from this site here, Now Lifestyle, weekly still. We've been paid for years from Now Lifestyle and other products and services that the company has. Same with this company here. We've been paid for years. We get paid weekly. And you start adding these amounts of money up, and you can see, $163,000 plus $333,000. You're talking $500,000 just from these two programs. Now, that's not all the money we make. Like I said, we build multiple streams of income, and the reason we can build so many and so big is the fact that we have traffic like the type that we get from Herculist and many other sites, and we use them daily. Great Life Worldwide, I've done lots of videos on Great Life Worldwide. We are currently building this like crazy. It is one of our income streams that we are, pounding with traffic. But I'm not going to show you the inside of our members area because it shows too many other details that I don't want to sit and blur out on the screen. I'm showing you my inbox, just one of my inboxes. And you can see on the screen that we literally get. Here's a new prospect, December 11th. Today's the 12th. I'll probably get some today, the 10th, the 9th. Another prospect. Many of these people turn into team members, customers. Richard, you enrolled a new Great Life team member. Prospect, Richard, you've enrolled a new Great Life team member. Prospects. Richard, you've enrolled in a new Great Life team member. Prospect, Great Life team member, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on, because we have literally referred to Great Life Worldwide over 250 people, and we've been paid bare minimum on those 250 people anywhere between $29 and roughly $70 up front for every single one of those people, depending upon what they are purchasing when they join. Those are called fast start commissions, and we've earned that on every one of those 250 people, $29 to $70. So you can do the math. And then we're paid residually on product purchases and matrix earnings and stuff like that every single month. And we get signups to this company every single month, and more leads and more signups and customers. And again, this is just another income stream that we get paid on, and I can show you a lot more. I want to make sure that you understand that when I share these traffic programs like Herculist, these programs work, but you got to work them and you got to use them. The money just doesn't fall off trees. But if you want to earn a lot of money, you need a lot of traffic. You need to leverage something. You know, there are people who use like YouTube only to leverage to get traffic, and some people get hundreds of thousands of views. I don't particularly do that because I don't want one avenue of traffic. YouTube brings me great traffic as well and gets us signups and sales and stuff like that. It is another great advertising channel, but we use multitudes of them. That's how we can make so much money from so many things. So here's another proof folder that I have of, you can see on my screen, new referral. These are all different programs. New referral here. Hey, here's one for Herculist. New referral, new commission. And I'm not going to go too far down here because it starts showing pertinent information. We get paid sometimes $27, $25, $697, sometimes thousands of dollars in one purchase from people. And you can see, I'm going to scroll through this fast because there's kind of information and I don't want to review that. But we literally every single day get referrals, signups to all kinds of things. And I could show you more inboxes. I mean, we just started referring people into, I'm going to go into here and show you AI Viral Downline. We've been promoting that. Great program. You can see we're getting leads and signups, and this is making us $28, $25 upfront commissions and residual commissions. I'm only going to show you part of this. You can see numbers, 12, 15 in one day, 12 in a day, 2, and daily for that one. We just joined something yesterday. Awesome program as well. Well, step by step. I'll leave links to these programs, what we're currently promoting, but you can see we've already signed up people here. You have 2 new well step-by-step signups, 2 new lead subscriptions, you referred 2 new users, another lead, and we just joined that yesterday because that will go into rotation to everything that we promote, and you will be able to see that using these traffic sites like Herculist, you can get hordes of signups and sales, but you must use them. They absolutely work and work well. And we have literally sold millions of dollars online over the last, my son's been doing this stuff for himself for about the last, 13, 14 years, and me 22 years, over 22 years. And we have literally, Johnny has his own inboxes that we make money. We're partners in everything we do. He's got his own inboxes for things that he's the main account holder for, or we have dual accounts at, and we get paid through things that I don't even see sometimes. It's amazing what you can do online, but you need enough traffic. And the question is, where are you going to get it from? A site like Herculist that has 384,000 members. We literally send emails at Herculist every single day. And sometimes we have multiple accounts because my son can sign up to these accounts and use them as well. And that gets us even more traffic. Most people online are looking to make an extra few grand a month or something like that. Well, you can do that when you do the work. There are people online that literally make millions of dollars, multi-millions of dollars a year, and it's because they've leveraged a traffic source like Herculist. So now I'm going to show you how Herculist works. I'll leave a link in the description of this so you can join. I'll also leave a link to a Google Doc where you'll see our other traffic sources. Some of the ones that we're using, it's not all of them, but it's some of our top ones that you can use. And of course, sometimes they have optional upgrades. They're all free to use. Some have, like I said, optional upgrades where you can purchase and leverage the site. And I'll show you how to do that with Herculist. You can see right now, here's an ad I have running on Herculist for a link that I'm rotating, which builds AI viral downline. And well, step by step. But anyway, you can see I have guaranteed visitors from Herculist of 4,600 visitors. I've already gotten 1,635 visitors on complete autopilot. And that's on all. I mail this site daily and mail to over 384,000 people a day. And Herculist, the way a mailer works is you want to make sure you have a Gmail account. Like I have a Gmail account. I have multitudes of them. And I dedicate one to these types of sites, safeless mailers, any kind of traffic exchange, text ad exchange, banner exchange site. This is the one where all of the emails come to. That way it's kept separate from any of my other email marketing or my other main program emails, stuff like that. This all goes in here. These are all sites. And how any of them work is you basically, if you're a free member, you have to earn the traffic, meaning you click for credits. So you can find a link that you click on, any one of these I get credits for, then that credits are used for me to be able to send it. Herculist lets you send to 1,000 people every day for free, and they let you mail hourly to a certain number of people daily as a free member. So you can mail a smaller amount for free every day. And if you do that consistently every day and email hourly as well, you can reach a lot of tens of thousands of people in Herculist. They give you a bunch of free stuff when you join. And I'm just going to click on this and show you how you can also earn additional credits, because there are 3 different ways you can send email in Herculist. One is by credits. One is without credits as a free member. You can send to 1,000 just on their regular mailer as a free member. As a gold, I get to send to the entire database, which cost me, I think at the time, $35 one time, which was well worth the $35, let me tell you, because I've been emailing the site for years, 300 and some thousand people. That number fluctuates based on the membership base, but I reach hundreds of thousands of people every day from this one site. Now, are all of those people going to turn into leads and sales? No. It takes consistency of using these sites over and over and over again and using a multitude of them. That's why you see in my inbox here lots of different mailers that I use, because I reach lots of different people at different times based on their membership size. Some are small, some are bigger, none are huge like Herculist. Biggest ones other than that are probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 30,000, 40,000, 5,000, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. They all have different numbers of members you will be able to mail based on the membership of how big the safe listener mailer is. But how you click for credits is on Herculist, because that's what this video is about. I've done many other traffic videos you can watch on my channel to learn how to use any of the traffic sources. I do how-to videos. I share on my screen exactly what to do. So here, I'm going to click on this link right here. You can see cash and 50-point credit link. There is a way to earn small amounts of cash on Herculist by clicking for credits and stuff like that. But I don't care about that. I care about using it as an advertising site to promote what we're involved in. So I'm going to click on that, and you're going to see a little thing pop up here, and I'm going to wait 5 seconds because I'm a gold member. And there's a little note here, upgrade to gold for people. I'm already a gold member, so I don't need to upgrade to gold, but it only takes 5 seconds. You can see I got 50 mailer Herculist blurb credits, and I have a total right now 4,210 because I also use the credit mailer on here. Why not? I get to reach another mailing. It just makes sense to use both. Even though as a gold, I can email the entire database and I can email it hourly, I can also mail more because it doesn't reach every single person all of the time. Remember, people are busy. They're not always active. They're active at different times. Not everybody is devoted marketer like me. There are plenty of them out there that make their living like we do and have sold millions of dollars worth of stuff. We're very active, but not everybody is. And if you want to have that kind of income and make thousands of dollars, you use everything available to you. So now I'm going to log in. You could keep opening emails and clicking for credits, or I could win a prize. I could click on this or next credit site, but I'm just going to click on login. And what I want you to know about Herculist, it's one of the more wonkier ones to use because of the fact they have so many different features, and they also make their money by selling you advertising because they have plenty of it. So of course they have upgrades and stuff like that because they have probably huge server costs because of the fact there's so much content and so much members, and their mailing servers mail to so many. I mean, they send millions of emails a day. I mean, you're not going to receive millions of emails a day, but you're going to receive a lot. That's why you, again, get a dedicated Gmail account. You can have as many as you want because you'll get tons of emails. And you don't have to clean it all the time because of the fact that Gmail gives you so much storage space. I've had at one time, almost 1 million emails in my Gmail account, and I cleaned it out when it got too high by mass deleting. But I go in here now and mass delete quite often so that I'm not building it up, but it's not that often. I mean, you don't have to sit and maintain all these emails every minute of the day or something like that. That's why you get a Gmail account devoted for this, because you will receive a lot of emails the more you're a member of more safe list, more mailers. Okay, where's my login? I got too many Herculist tabs open. All right, I'm going to log in. Like I said, my username, password, stuff's up there. I'm going to hit login. And this is what I mean by a wonky. A lot of these, of course, they're made to advertise for people. So this is somebody's ad. Okay, they're showing it to you. Now I'm going to click on go to the Herculist members area. You can see get your website featured in this Herculist login spot. You can check that out if you want. Prime ads, solo specials. But I'm going to go to the members area. But you're going to see that it's going to load an inbox because you can click from here. You're going to have this pop-up because they're going to want to sell you traffic, which I've bought many times because this is all done on autopilot for me. So I've done that, but I'm going to close that out. And you can click for credits right from this inbox. It's a great feature. You can do it here and in your Gmail account. And they have other ads here, sponsored ads. See this? And now I can click continue to Herculist. So I'm going to click this right here. And that's the thing, is it has a lot of navigation and pop-ups. See, here's another pop-up. But I don't care that it does. And you shouldn't either, because this means they're effectively advertising to their members. That's great for you because they have different types of ads you can set up as well. I'm going to close this out, and as a free member. I'm going to close this out, and this is kind of my main screen now. That's all you got to do is close out these pop-up boxes, and you want to get to a screen like this, and you can see there's different types of advertising available to you, and you can see Herculist Gold Lifetime Upgrade. Upgrade to Gold. I'm already a Gold member, so I don't need to do that. So, see, I'm this check mark here, Lifetime Gold member. That means this account is a Lifetime Gold member. Now, to advertise, I'd go to an ad mailer. I could set up a Hercublurb, they're called, or if I had a solo special. But I'm going to advertise and show you how. You go to ad mailer. You can see they're advertising. Continue to ad mailer. Now I'm on this page. Close this pop-up out. Close this out. Now this is where I could submit. Now you're going to see I could send a credit email. I would see I can send based on credits. And you can do that and your free mailing. Like as a free member, like I said, you can send to 1,000 members and come back in here and mail again hourly. See, they have an hourly and a regular mailer. You just got to change the drop down, do the daily one first, and you can come back and do the hourly. Plus you can get keys through getting credits and stuff like that. And you can use keys to advertise again. So there's a lot you can get for free in here. And you can use this mailer in the same day, the credit one. And then otherwise you upgrade to gold, which like I told you is a no-brainer, which they usually always have a lifetime special of like $35 or something like that, one-time payment. And you're a gold member like me, and you can come in here and mail the entire database every day. So you see here, can submit now the regular mailer. That's what that's for. A regular daily, yes. And if it ever says no, then just change this to hourly. After an hour has passed, and you'll be able to email again. But I'm going to do the regular mailer. I'm going to change it to HTML just by that little drop down. And now I'm going to put in my ad. I already have it written, an email ad. If you need email swipes, let me know. I can get you as many email swipes as your heart desires. I write emails all the time. So now I'm going to copy this. Go here to submit. This is my subject line. Subject line is $1,000 a week online possible, and it absolutely is. We've made way more than that. We've had days where we've earned over $20,000. I'm going to copy this. I got my ad. I'm going to come over here, paste it in. Got it pasted. Now I'm going to highlight this again. And I'm going to make sure the font size is 18, or see that did a thing there, 20. I like to use 18 or 20. I like to use a bigger size so that it stands out. And I colored these, text color that you can do right here. I could change the text color. See that little button? This is just like a regular editor. I could highlight them in yellow. I've done that before. Certain things stand out then. And I like that when it does it. I'm going to left click, drag over that, highlight it, make that bold. It's just a regular editor. Now I'm going to go get a link we use a rotator. And we rotate our links for different things that we're advertising or that we're involved with. And I got my link in there. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to left click, drag over that and highlight it. I'm going to click this little link button right here. I want to linkify that. Not all mailers you can link in the text box, but Herculist allows you to. Some people just put it right here because this is the link people are going to click that Herculist is going to show in the email ad anyway for you, and that's why you put it in here. And if you want to test your URL, make sure you do so that it can be shown in what's called iframes so that people can get credits. And if your link does not work when doing that, or you can't see it, don't use it. It means that your company you are with blocks you from using your stuff in iframes, which is stupid. Because there are a lot of sites that use iframes to deliver traffic. Even apps on your phone, Facebook, Pinterest, they all use iframes. Many different companies use iframes to deliver links to people or your ads or any of that stuff. But anyway, test it. Make sure your link will show up. Okay. And all you do is click test. I don't need to because I already know that mine does. I've tested it. Always test it. Now that I'm going to just go to this little link again and hyperlink that one. Click OK. And now I got it linked twice in the email body because it allows it. Like I said, some mailers don't. They always send a credit link in the email that has your link, and that's why you'll have a box like this to put it in. So people, when they click for credits, it will open up your site, your offer. But some of them allow in the text body, and I do it not always, but sometimes. And now I look at it, everything looks good in my email. And this is going to get delivered to over 300,000 people. And I'm going to hit submit ad. And you can see ads successfully submitted to 384,243 people. Now I could go back to the mailer. I could use the credit mailer if I wanted to right now, but I'm not. Here's somebody's advertising. I just wanted to make sure that you know that, when it comes to safe list and mailers, Herculist has a lot of pop-ups and different navigation to go through. I'm going to go to one more spot here, which is my main account. You can see here, this is where when you're in your members area, where I was, like if I go home and I'm here, close this out again, and close this out, and close that out. Here's where I could go to account 2, right here. Now I'm going to go to the affiliate program, because I want to show you one last thing. Again, pop-ups. This is an advertising site, and it's very effective. Continue to affiliate page. I'm going to do that. I'm going to scroll down. This is a contest for referring people. People can refer, and you can make commissions from referring people, just like we do. But there's a new link I want to share with you that I will also leave in the description underneath this video, because this is very effective, and this will get you a ton of hands-free traffic. This is called the Ultimate Herculist Ad Package. They have smaller ones, but I will leave this link as well. You'll want to become a member first and use the first link I put in the description in the YouTube video and join for free first. And then you can click on the other link to actually purchase this if you want. You get your ad blasted out you get 4 submissions that they do for you to 120,000 contact email submissions. This is a different list. 500 prime ad exposures like I showed you here that I'm getting, that I had purchased separately, 4,600 prime ads. You will get that, where you'll be at prime places in Herculist where your offer link will get shown to people. I'm lost again, of course. Right here. Sorry about that. 4 10,000 mega mail submissions. This is a different list. They do this for you. 3-hour eye blast. That's where when people log in, that's going to give you, every one of these you can hover above to see what it means as well. This little thing on the end. 20 smart list submissions. This goes to 1,300 smart list members. 8 Herculist submissions. This goes 10 submissions to 5,000 Herculist members. 10 blurb keys. These give you advertisements inside of Herculist. And this is they will do this for you, meaning they will submit your ad on your behalf and keep submitting it. But you can earn up to 50% commissions on this package if you decide to share it with others. But this one is $39. You can get traffic and sales right now. And this is not the one that I was thinking of. I'm trying to see the new, the Legends package. I'm sorry. This is the link I will actually leave. This is the best package. Sorry about that. When I seen the word new, I thought this was it. I forgot it's called the Legends package. This one, you're going to get so much advertising. You're going to get 6,000 prime ad visits alone, like the one I showed you that I purchased. I purchased that separately. But you're going to get 6,000, 24 to 22,000, 24 to 140,000, 36 mega mail submissions, 18-hour log and eye blast, 45 smart list submissions, 60 blurb keys, and 45 Herculist Pro submissions. I mean, with this here, you're going to get a horde of traffic. If you don't get leads or signups and sales with what you're promoting from this package, you're promoting something that doesn't convert. Okay? Trust me. Because this is going to deliver hordes of traffic for you on autopilot that they're going to do for you, besides you being able to use Herculist yourself. And you're also going to get a free lifetime gold membership in Herculist. Okay? And you can sign up through this page directly. Like I said, I'll leave this link. But this package is $199 one time. But you're going to get all this advertising, plus you're going to be a lifetime gold member where you get to actually mail to 300 and some thousand people every single day yourself as well, besides all of this advertising. This is incredible. Literally, if you have something that you're promoting and it doesn't convert with this, you better find a new program because or a new opportunity or whatever you're promoting, because it don't convert then. Okay, this is thousands and thousands and thousands of people are going to see your ad. Okay, and these are all people looking to make more money, period. So other than that, my friends, I hope you realize the importance of traffic and how much you actually need nowadays, because you need a lot of it. If you want to be successful online, you're not going to be very successful if you're poking at this with a stick. You're just not going to. We have people in our teams that we have built, in Great Life and AI Viral Downline and this new program we're building and some of the old ones that we build, that just sit there. They don't even try. I mean, they think that if they get 100 visits to their link that they're like, why ain't I getting any sales or signups? Well, because you're not doing anything. 100 is nothing online. Your businesses or your opportunities like a needle in a haystack. And if you don't expose it to masses of people, you're not going to be successful. And you do it smartly, like a site like Herculist, and taking advantage of something like this if you have a budget. And if you don't have that kind of budget of $199 one time for this, then at least upgrade to the Herculist Gold Lifetime Member. Because if you do, that's only like $35 one time. You're going to be able to email over 300 and some thousand people every single day, plus hourly, plus all the other stuff I've mentioned. So please listen to what I'm saying. I have oodles of experience doing this stuff, and we can refer people to programs and stuff at will. Okay? Please pay attention to the stuff I put out. It will help you. So other than that, my friends, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you on another video.